ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्ये गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय श्री चैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति सपदं आददानस्तीनं दन्तैरिदं जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमदरूपदं भोजधूगे सात्मं जन्मयम्। Ninth sloka we are reading perhaps. Nectar, the nectar of instruction. Vaikunthat janito vara madhupuri tatrapi rasotsava Vrindaranya mudar pani ramanat tatrapi govardhana राधा कुंड मिहापि गोकुलमते प्रेमामृता प्लावनात् कुर्जादस्य विराजितो गृह्सते सेवां विवेकिनका। We have read the translation and also half of the purport we have read. We can read the rest purport in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, it is stated that when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first visited the area of Brajabhumi, he could not at first find the location of Radha Kunda. This means that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was actually searching for the exact location of Radha Kunda. Finally, he found the holy spot, and there was a small pond there. He took his bath in that small pond and told his devotees that the actual Radha Kunda was situated there. Later, the pond was excavated by Lord Chaitanya's devotees, headed first by the 6 Goswamis, such as Rupa and Raghunath Das. Presently, there is a large lake known as Radha Kunda there. Srila Rupa Goswami has given much stress to Radha Kunda because of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire to find it. Who then would give up Radha Kunda and try to reside elsewhere? No person with transcendental intelligence would do so. The importance of Radha Kunda, however, cannot be realized by other Vaishnava Sampradayas, nor can persons uninterested in the devotional service of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu understand the spiritual importance and divine nature of Radha Kunda. Thus, Radha Kunda is mainly worshipped by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, the followers of Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
By reading all these things, anyone can question that why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu glorified this Radha Kund. What is Radha Kund? Merely a lake, not so big, very small in comparison with sea or any lake, like Caspian Lake, like other lakes. In India also, thousand and thousand times more than this lake, Chilka Hrad, Chilka Lake, and so many lakes. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is glorifying? Why? If anyone asks, then we may tell that you are Sahajiya, only by asking. If anyone is discovering all this, searching, where lies this glorification of Radha Kund? By reading this, automatically, naturally, this question will arise. Also, he will see that connecting with Srimati Radhika, Radha Kund has some relation with Srimati Radhika. So what is the glory of Srimati Radhika? And if he wants to know all these things, naturally it will come. So especially he is telling Swamiji that Radha Kund is mainly worshipped by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, the follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Other Sampradaya like Nimbar, like Ramanuj, Madhva, they have nothing to do with this. They don't know all these things about Radha Kunda. So those who are in the family of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they follow Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They have honor, regard and everything for Radha Kunda, especially for Radha Kunda. More than Barsana, the birthplace of Srimati Radhika, Raval, more than Nandagaon, more than Govardhan, more than Vrindavan, anywhere. Why? What is there? What is there? Any beautiful mountain, river, any forest so well decorated? We see nothing there. Then why? A curiosity will come. This Kund is itself, herself Srimati Radhika. Shyam Kund is also himself embodiment of Supreme Personality of Godhead, that is Brajendanandan Aradha Kanta Krishna himself. No difference at all. But more there are things. Radha and Krishna meets together in Vrindavan, in also Govardhan. They meet there. They play there also Ras. But what is the specialty of this Radha Kunda? Here Krishna is always controlled by Srimati Radhika. And here Srimati Radhika is called Swadhin Bhartrika. But we don't know anything about these things. Then how we can glorify? How we can? How? That is very rare. But if you are not hearing these things, you cannot be qualified in lakhs and lakhs births. So anyone is not so much purified and having so much love and affection that he is qualified to hear, then what to do? To be hopeless for this forever. Don't be hopeless. Anyone having all kinds of unearths, every kind of, but he has some interest to hear all these things, he is qualified. Even at that time, so much unearths are there. Even if he has honor, he has some great to hear all these things. He must be qualified for this. Only the qualification to hear is that greed. A devotee born in Brahmin family has cultivated his regulative bhakti for lakhs births. He may not be qualified to hear if he has no honor to hear, no very ruchi little to hear. He cannot be. But a third class bogus person like Bilva Mangal, entangled always in lust of any prostitute, but when prostitute sings Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai, Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe 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 Jai Jai Shri Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. When these prophets used to sing this kirtan, quietly observed, Bill Mangal used to be attracted and observed. Oh, this is the qualification. Whether he is a lust, wretched person, no qualification, no learned, nothing. But this taste of hearing this thing is qualification of that. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati Kriyatam Kutopi Jadi Labhyate Tatra Laulam Api Mulyamekalam Koti Janma Sukriti. Sukriti, impressed by lakhs and lakhs births, it cannot do anything. It will not help. But if a devotee like Araya Ramananda, Sarup Damodar, Rup Goswami, or their followers are telling the pastimes of Krishna, so sweet, their mati means your heart, is always immersed in this ocean of love and affection of Srimati Radhika, then it can come easily. It does not require any worldly qualification or anything, even a spiritual quality. It wants only some taste to hear, either from the past impression, life's impression, or newly, no harm. But if it is past, then so strong, and if not, newly impression will give him so much things. So only this is value, to have these things, nothing else. So he is telling that, Swamiji is also explaining that other sampradaya have nothing to do with this Radha Kunda. But why Radha Kunda is so supermost? Why? Premamrita plavanat kurjadasya virajito gritate sevang viveknaka. Premamrita Plavanat. Sometimes in a river, flood comes. Why flood comes? What is the reason?
Heavy
Because
rain. Torrential rain.
Huh?
Torrential rain, heavy rain.
Too much water.
No.
Snow is melting.
Why?
The river cannot contain so much water, so you overflow everywhere. They just flood.
River is so little,
Narrow.
so small, narrow. And water's heavy water comes,
She could not take.
she
all
could
water.
not shake
Contain.
and
Yes.
contain. So it has overflowed
Overflow.
here and there.
Due to overflow, it is flood.
So here in Vrindavan there is a flow but controlled. Govardhan more flow, but it can be controlled. But in Radhakund, oh, so much flood.
Overflowing.
Whole Braja, Vrindavan, even Krishna is,
Flooded by this.
he comes and sometimes playing with waves, going here and there. Srimati Radhika is floating on that float. Both are there controlled only by
Prem.
Premamrita Plavana. Prem is there,
Last
Karta.
Supreme.
Supreme. So by Prem, Krishna is dancing, Radha is dancing, Gopis are dancing, all Brajvasi are dancing. Everything. Prem also himself, itself dancing, and to whom it will touch, all will dance. So Prema Amrita Plavana. Prem is Vrindavan, in Braja, in Gokul. In Gokul, there is plenty of Vasalya Ras. In Nandagaon, plenty of Vasalya, plus Sakya. Sometimes separation mood is there. In Govardhan, all are there, but controlled. But in Vrindavan, here is the lies the glory of Srimati Radhika. In Radha Shyam Kunda, Krishna is not prominent. Who is prominent? Srimati Radhika is prominent. Sometimes Krishna goes there and feeling separation and praying Srimati Radhika, taking 3 times bath in Radha Kunda. Praying Srimati, what? The mantra of Srimati Radhika. Like this, being like Chintan. Krishna, become like a devotee. And praise the mercy of Srimati Radhika. When you will be pleased. When you will be. Agharipurapi jatna tatra divya prasada prasakita kataksh prapti kamah prakamam ansaradi jada uchchai snan sevanu bandhai tadapi suravdi radha kundam mevas. Rupa and Raghunath are telling that, oh Radhakunda, you are yourself Srimati Radhika. Only for to give mercy to the devotees serving here, you are visible like Kunda. So you have much mercy than Srimati Radhika herself. You are here always like Kunda. Anyone can touch, anyone can take bath, anyone can pray. Krishna himself pray like this. But why all these things? Why Srimati Radhika is always there? Why? There are so many things to know. So many things. There are so many pastimes of this Radha Kunda, Shyam Kund, that Brahma, Shankar and all wants to be live here. But they cannot live there. You have heard that, have you heard that Hanuman wants to come in Braja, but he never comes. Why? Can you say? he fears I may do wrong there. Once Brahma went to Braja to see the glories of Krishna. But he at once
Did some of
wanted to see his glory by his own effort. And that is why he theft cowherds, boys and
Calves.
calves. And thus he made wrong things. So Hanuman is telling that I am bandar, I am
monkey.
monkey. I may do some offenses. If I will see that Jashoda Maiya is having the ears of Krishna twisting, then I may take my gada. And what to do it like that? So he fears I should not go to Vrindavan. Otherwise may so many wrong things. So I should not go. That is why general devotees, they don't go there in Radha Kunda. They cannot know the glory of Srimati Radhika. You want to see Radha Kund? Come with me. Follow me. You should first come to Kusam Sarovar. And from then Radha Kund begins. So beautiful. There is in the Radha Kund, in the midst, in water there is Swananda Sukhada Kunja. Very beautiful groves. Fragrant flowers are there, peacocks are there, cuckoos are there. And Srimati Radhika, younger sister named
Nanga Manjari.
has decorated it for Radha and Krishna. So beautiful. And on the 8th corner of Radha Kund is Lalita, Vishakha, Chitra, Champaklata, Tungvidya, Indulekha, Rang Devi, Sudhavi. 8
Kunjas.
so beautiful. And after that, thousands and thousands very beautiful groves around Radha Kunda and Shyam Kunda. Also, Roop, Rati, Lavanga, Gunmanjari, Rati Manjari, Gunlali Manjari, Kasturi Manjari, Bilash. There are so many Manjaris, Kunj everywhere. Around Radha Kunda, Shyam Kunda, Dam, Siddham, Vasudham, Sto Krishna, Lavanga, Arjun and all. Prominent 8 Sakhas Kund. But they have given it to Sakhis. They don't live there. If Krishna, sometimes they come, but never come. Very little, rare. And there, Krishna and Srimati Radhika, with her all Sakhis, singing, dancing, doing so many things there. So Srimati Radhika with her all Sakhis, he used to live there. Pleasing Krishna, serving Krishna, and Krishna, especially Krishna serving to Srimati Radhika. It is called Mahajog Peeth. In Vrindavan, Jog Peeth. Where? Bansibar. Where dance and singing was there. Ras was there. But this is Mahajog Peeth, more than that Jog Peeth. So beautiful, all these things, pastimes, always going on. You cannot
Imagine.
imagine even. So Radha Kund is so prominent. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, it was like a small peat having so much water, only like this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discovered. He asked that where is Radha Kunda and Shyam Kunda? The name of that village was
Arid
Brish.
Gaon. Arid Gaon.
Arit Gaon. Arit Gaon माने अरिष्टासुर गांव. अरिष्टासुर, विश्वासुर. The Arit Gaon. So this is Arit Gaon माने Arit Gaon. But where is Radha Kund and Shyam Kund? He asked from so many old persons. They told that we don't know where is Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, but we know that this is Kali Khet and this is Gauri Khet. Kali Khet means black
Pond.
Khet, field, and Gauri,
White. Fair.
golden
Field.
field. Oh, Kali means Krishna. Here is Krishna Kund, not Khet Kund. And this is Radha Kund. They were telling that Gauri Khet, not Gauri Khet, Gauri Kunda. And he took bath in that and declared that this is Shyam Kund, this is Radha Kund. Went away from there and discovered Vrindavan Dham. At first, you know that Kameban was called
Vrindavan.
Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that here is no Jamuna. It is not nearer to Govardhan. Here is no Kali Hrada, no Brahma Hrada, Brahma Kunda,
Bangsibat.
Bansi Bhat,
Kesi Ghat.
Keshi Ghat, no. So how it can be Vrindavan? Vallabhacharya came before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but he told that Kamyavan is Vrindavan. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discovered, no, this is Kamyavan and this is Vrindavan.
Vrindavan.
And he discovered all the forests, all the places. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One day, Emperor Akbar, Mohammedan king, he was coming with lakhs and lakhs horses and sanya,
Soldiers.
soldiers, armies. His horses and elephants were so much thirsty. Himself he was thirsty. By that way he was passing. He told to anyone that is there any big pond where we can take water? They told, villagers told, no, there is no so much pond, but you can take water from this Kali Khet and
Gauri Khet.
Gauri Khet. Emperor told that it is not enough for only one horse or any elephant. They can take all water. No harm, you should bring all. And he came with all their soldiers and elephants and horses, lakhs and lakhs, horses and so many elephants. They began to drink and water was not dry. All were satisfied with that water, never came down. Emperor was so much impressed and he wanted to make it more deep and all this. But he could not do. So after this, Raghunath Das Goswami came and he wanted to do this. But he was so much worried that this is Chintamani here. Water is Twayam Amritam, nectar. Why I wished like so? So he was repenting. At the same time, a very big businessman, Paisa Wala, he came there. And he told that Badrinaran has sent me. And he has told me in dream that you should go to Radhakund and tell Raghunath Das Goswami that I have ordered me to give money for that and you should make it so good. He went to Raghunath Das Goswami and told that I want to help you in doing this. He refused, I don't want to do these things. But Badrinath came in his dream and told that you must do. Then he took some money and managed. He did first Radha Kund in 4 corners. Very
Square.
good. Square. Because Srimati Radhika is so saral, simple. But when he began to do
Shyamkunda.
Shyamkund, Krishna is always crooked.
Triple-leg.
Everything of him is crooked. So when he began to make
Square.
a square, then there were so many trees here and there. He wanted to cut out. But in the night they were weeping and praying Raghunath Das Goswami. Don't cut. We are here doing Aradhana of Krishna at the bank of Radhakund. So don't disturb us. Then he told that, oh, Krishna wants to be like crooked himself. So he made it like this. Now what shape we will see, it is made by Raghunath Das, discovered or made by Raghunath Das Goswami. Here once Radha and Krishna were playing. At once, a demon, he took the shape of bull and wanted to kill Krishna, Baladev and all others.
Baladev also there.
Huh?
Baladev Prabhu also there.
Or anywhere else. But Krishna very suddenly took the 2 feet of
Hind leg.
and it did like so
Moving around on the sky.
in the sky and he
Throw it.
threw it and he died. Gopis were there. Gopis told Krishna that you cannot touch us
Must be so.
because you have
Done Brahmavata.
go hatya,
Kill the cow.
you have
Killed a cow.
cow. I am not killed a cow, but that was demon. Anyhow, he was in the shape of cow or bull. You have, yeah, you have
Killed it.
killed it. So you cannot touch it. Then how can I touch? Without touch, I cannot live.
How I became pure.
That you should be impure, pure. How? Go to Sagar,
All tirthas.
all this of world, and then take bath and then come.
Became pure.
Krishna smiled and called all the tirth there. They came in shade. They were praying and told that what service may we do to you? Become what you should become water in this place. And with his what is this?
Hill. Hill.
Huh?
Hill.
Hill. With hill he gave impression and that became a very big pond.
Bongsi bole.
No. Then at once Pashni Praghatam Vishabadanuj
नासाद अंतरन्य थगस्टी मैं से विश्व सत्व माप शतांग बदंतम इति उच्चारण कृष्ण पार्श्व
Sir,
खातम
then they became all water and that pond was fulfilled. And Krishna took bath. He told that now I am pure, I can touch you. Never, never. You are making a pond without your help, and you should take bath there and then you will be pure. So Krishna did it by his hills, and they from here, like this.
Sure.
And it became very big pond, but no water. From where water should come? Krishna told it to take from my pond. And he told all the
Tirthas.
this that hidden way you should go in this kund, new kund. Gopis refused that we don't want to touch your any water from this kund. We will go to Mansi Ganga in Govardhan and we will bring water from there and we will fulfill. They took lakhs and lakhs pots and began to go, but all the Tirthas
Lie
Already.
down on the
lie
way.
down on the way
Just
and
stop.
all weeping. Srimati Radhike, we want to serve him. Why you are going there? When they were doing so, Srimati Radhika was so
pleased.
pleased and he allowed. At once, in the two ponds, a way was there and they entered. Then Krishna took bath and then he touched to all. This is the Radha Kund. Here Srimati Radhika is himself Radha Kund and Krishna is Krishna Kund. But supremacy of Radha Kund. Radha Kund, Rupa Goswami has glorified this Kund. Everywhere there is glorification of Radha Kund. If anyone go and touch the water and take achman, or if anyone go and take bath, Swamiji also telling that he will have the mercy of Srimati Radhika to serve Srimati Radhika there. So we cannot tell more glory of Radha Kund than this. But we should try to know what is Radha Kund. More superior than any place in Braja. It has been told that since Binda Vipanam Suramyam Api, Vrindavan is so beautiful. Ras is going on there. And Giriraj Govardhan so glorious. But they will cannot be compared to Radha Kund. 1 lakh's part, even. Never. Understand what I am telling you? What?
No comparison.
Even Radha Kund, 1 lakh's part can be comparison to Vrindavan and Govardhan.
One little drop.
Huh?
One little
Not a
drop.
fraction.
Fraction.
1 lakh.
So what to tell other tirthas of Braja? So is rare glory of Sri Radha Kund. Very high. So he is telling that if anyone buddhimans,
Intelligent.
then he can touch a very little glory of Srimati Radha Kund. And then he wants to serve Srimati Radhika. If Krishna is ready to give his service, but they will tell nothing to do. If Radhika mercy is not there, Asha bharayam sindhmayai kathanchit kalo mayati gamita klisham patamahi tanchet kripamayi vidhasya sunaiva kimme prani prajena baroru bakarana. I don't have anything for Krishna. I don't want to live in Radha Kund and Govardhan. Nothing. I don't want to also to serve Krishna. I don't want. If Radhika is not there. But if I will hear that Srimati Radhika has gone to Dwarka to serve Krishna, at once I will fly without any invitation, anywhere. And if I know that only Srimati Radhika is in Radha Kund, Krishna is not there, no harm, I will be there. I want to be in Radha Kund, even hearing the chattering and pattering of all villagers. I want to be there. I want to take their remnants and hearing their worldly talkings, Gramya Katha. But I don't want to go to heaven or anywhere in Vaikuntha or anywhere in Braja. Living this place. So this place is so glorious. Then कर्मेभ्यः परतो हरे प्रियतया व्यक्ति जजु ज्ञानिनः तेभ्यो ज्ञान विमुक्त भक्ति परमः प्रेमैक निष्ठास्ततः तेभ्यस्ता पशुपाल पंकज दृशास्ता तेभ्यो अपि साराधिका प्रेष्ठा तद्वियं तदीय सरसी तांग नाश्रयेत कह कृतिं. What is the translation?
Number 10. In the Shastra it is said that all types of fruitive workers, he who is advanced in knowledge of the higher values of life, is favored by the Supreme Lord Hari. Out of many such people who are advanced in knowledge, Gyanis, one who is practically liberated by virtue of his knowledge may take to devotional service. He is superior to the others. However, one who has actually attained prem, pure love of Krishna, is superior to him. The gopis are exalted above all the advanced devotees because they are always totally dependent upon Sri Krishna, the transcendental cowherd boy. Among the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the most dear to Krishna. Her kunda, lake, is as profoundly dear to Lord Krishna as this most beloved of the gopis. Who then will not reside at Radha Kunda and in a spiritual body surcharged with ecstatic devotional feelings of prakriti bhav, render loving service to the divine couple Sri Sri Radha Govinda, who perform their Astakaliya Leela, their eternal eightfold daily pastimes. Indeed, those who execute devotional service on the banks of Radha Kunda are the most fortunate people in the universe.
I see that so many devotees go to Barsana, so many, and they like it more. They want to go in Gohavarban. Gohavarban, you know? There, Mangad, Dangad, Vilasgad, Morkoti, all are there. Srimati Radhika playing with Krishna in so many ways there. I think that all the Brajavashi, they think that this Barsana is superior than any place. But they don't know all these mysteries. Never, they cannot. If anyone wants to know the glories of Radha Kunda, they should read Brihad-bhagavatamrit, September 7th chapter of Brihad-bhagavatamrit, first, and also 7th chapter of second volume. Why Radha Kunda is so? Why Krishna has come from Vrindavan and he is living in Dwarka? Why? An ordinary devotee cannot answer all these questions. Those who know the glories of Srimati Radha Prem, they can tell something. Rohini Devi, the mother of Baldev Prabhu, Uddhav, because he was there, and also after that Baldev Prabhu has gone there in Braja. They can tell anything about this Radha Kunda, Braja. Why Krishna left Vrindavan, Braja, and he came to Dwarka? There are so many reasons hidden behind. Krishna wanted to satisfy gopis, but he could not there. Napareham nirvadya sanjuja. Why? You know, there are two things in prem: separation mood and
Union.
Milan.
meeting
Sambhoga.
Shambho. When Krishna meets, gopis become so happy. And in separation, they become so unhappy. At that time, anyone cannot touch the glory of gopis very high. When Uddhav went there, he saw the glory of gopis, like Himalayan mountain, like this. And he became a dust. Krishna sent him to see all these things, realize all these things. Krishna tells in Dwarka to his queen, telling that I want to be in Vrindavan Braja, always in Radha, but I cannot be there. Why? Because the love and affection of gopis are so high that in separation they feel like meeting, and in meeting they feel like
Separation.
separation. And it is very, very painful to me. Sometimes Srimati Radhika is sitting in my lap, and Madhumangal came, a bee was humming there. Srimati was fearing. She told that Madhumangal saw that it is somewhat Srimati Radhika is perplexing.
Perplexed. Yes.
So he took a stick and he took that tree very far away, and he returned and told that
Madhusudan. Madhusudan.
driven Madhusudan, he cannot come ever, any time he will not return. And hearing this, she was in the lap of Krishna and she became faint. Oh Krishna, very well. She was in the lap of Krishna, but feeling so separation that he was fainted. Once Krishna was anywhere else and Srimati Radhika was feeling separation. Krishna saw that in separation she became so absorbed that he saw a tamal tree and he embraced that tamal tree. Oh, you have returned? And she was laughing, joking to Krishna. Some उनको ताना मार रही, taunting that tree, that as if Krishna was. Sometimes he saw in separation Srimati Radhika was kissing darkness. Oh, this darkness is Krishna. And they wanted to embrace that darkness, that thinking that he is Krishna. Krishna became wonder. What high class of prem is in Radha Kund, in Srimati Radhika. He cannot satisfy them. Because when he will come to satisfy them, playing with them, but they will think of future separation. And they will be always painful. I cannot see all these things. If they will see, they are even more observed in separation. So I should not be here. I cannot satisfy them. There, this mood will increase and they will weep bitterly and they will be fainted. Srimati Radhika is telling to her Sakhis, Sakhi, I feel better when I become senseless. And at that time when I am senseless, forgetting all these things. But why you try to make me in sense? At that time I okay. But when I will return my senses, then again,
Distress.
why you do so? You are like my enemy.
Enemies.
Can you, anyone can imagine these things? So this is the glory of a special of Radha Kunda, where all these modes are there, and Prem is like a
River.
overflooded
River.
Flow.
Banya,
Flood.
flood, where Prem Vaishitya is there. There is Brahmar Geet like what? Brahmar Geet in 10 parts. What, Kiki?
Talking to the bumblebee.
Chitrajalpa, Sujalpa,
Chitra Jalpa, Prajalpa, Sujalpa, Dhijalpa,
Anujalpa,
Anujalpa, and there are so many things. You cannot imagine. So I think that only by the bhakti and amalgamated with karma and
Gyan.
Gyan, oh, it will not be sufficient to come in the family of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his sampradaya. If you are Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sampradaya, you will have to be Rupanuga. What is Rupanuga? Or don't take the name of Rupanuga, otherwise you will be Sahajya. No. What is the significance of Rupanuga? We will have to know. Who was Rupa Goswami? What he did? What is his special service? What was his mode? And then anyone can be Rupanuga. Rupa means to serve Srimati Radhika is Rupanuga, nothing else. So this book has given some
Hint.
light,
Outline.
some outline. But any realized soul can explain all these things, and he can give impression by this book. Srila Rupa Goswami have made it this for only this purpose, and that is why Swamiji, he could not write explanation of Shikshastak, Manasiksha, and all other, but he saw that this book is so important, so I should write some explanation. So he wrote explanation of this. But those who will go only first is log bako begah manasa, bako begah manasa, bako begah manasa, bako begah, and it is all right, and keep it. It is sufficient for us. We are not qualified to bako beja manasa. We cannot do. Then how? We have to all things. Swamiji has come to give all these Rupanug thoughts and lines to us. So we should not be hopeless. We should try to develop our Krishna consciousness in this line. Gaur Prema.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Guru